Hey dudes, I'm Hilah, and today on Hilah Cooking, I'm going to show you how to make buffalo cauliflower. This is even healthier than most buffalo cauliflower recipes because it is baked and not fried. And I know everyone's like, buffalo cauliflower is the new healthy hot wings, but it's not really that healthy if you're deep frying it, right? I don't think so. Super quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and click that little red subscribe button right down there. Thank you. Okay, so I've got some cauliflower cut up here into florets. I just wanted to demonstrate real quickly how I do that to make them look kind of pretty. So you can kind of like break off these big chunks like that. And then to kind of, you could just quarter this or cut it in half, but to get sort of a more organic look, cut down through the stem, and then you can break it apart. And then you don't end up with such flat sides, and each little floret kind of looks a little bit prettier. So then you can do it again if you want them a little bit smaller. Ta-da! So some of these are a little too big. You want them, I mean, they're not the size of chicken wings, of course, because they would take forever to cook, but you want them like a big bite-sized piece. So that looks good. I'm gonna toss them in my big tossing bowl. Whoa. And drizzle these with some melted butter. And some Frank's Red Hot. This is the thing you have to use for them to be buffalo-y. And the amount that you use depends on how hot you like it. Y'all know I like it spicy. So that's a couple tablespoons, I guess. And then we're just gonna toss to coat. Whoops, that happens sometimes. It's okay, party on, man. Okay, that looks pretty well done. For the breading, I'm gonna just sprinkle these with a little bit of chickpea flour, AKA garbanzo bean flour. You can find this in most stores now with the specialty flours, like all the gluten-free flours. This is the Bob's Red Mill brand. It's probably the easiest to find. Give it a little toss. And I tried with several flours, and we just felt, my testers and I, and by testers I mean my husband and I, just felt like the chickpea flour gives a nice crunch, and it actually adds a really nice flavor. Sort of nutty toastiness. Okay, so that was just about maybe a half a cup of flour. You don't want a ton of coating, you just want a little light dredge. And then just put these in a single layer. Bloop. And I'm using parchment paper, but if you don't have parchment, you can just oil your baking sheet really well. And just move them around so they're not touching. Now I'm going to put these in a 425-degree oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Give them a little shake or stir about halfway through just to make sure they're not getting too brown on the bottom. And then we'll eat some buffalo cauliflower wings. Okay, ta-da! There we have some healthy baked buffalo cauliflower. If you want another healthy version of wings, I did a baked buffalo wings a couple years ago, so I'll put a link to that. And then if you want to serve these with blue cheese dip, then I did a video showing you how to do that in the wedge salad video I made a few weeks back too, so I'll put a link to that as well. I really just kind of like them like this. They get nice and tender, a little bit crispy on the outside, and then you can drizzle them with a little bit more Frank's and butter. Yeah. Oh my God, y'all, please try this. The Frank's with the cauliflower, so delicious. I bet even kids would eat this. I don't know your kids. My kid probably wouldn't, but that's another story. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great weekend. Send me a picture of this if you make it on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. And I will see y'all next week. Bye-bye.